All right. I'm gonna keep going till then, but I'm actually gonna react to was 17-year-old died by suicide after a sextortion blackmail from the for the Inside Edition. Now, I had that happen to me once, and I just blocked them. And especially how this happens to me because that is like to ruin my life. Like knowing that like there are like a fake profiles or something that like it wasn't like pretending the whole thing, and I thought it was for real, for real. But when it comes from a lot of black male people out there just to try to get to you, and you know how this happened, and you feel like okay, let's say you made a mistake and just trying to like hack everything of your profile and just post it on the videos, and and bam, your life was ruined, and people gonna cyberbully at you just for a stupid mistake. And I had that happen to me once. It won't happen again because I will not want to do that shit any more of this because like it's always happened to me once, man. I just don't know how, but it's like people are trying to like ruin your life from man and woman at the same time, knowing for a fact it happens. Um, what's that? What's that girl's name? The one. Let's see. I forgot what that girl's name. Hold on a second. I keep forgetting, cause there's one girl. Amanda Todd. That happens because it's the same thing that happens to Amanda Todd because the whole situation has gone completely out of control, and I don't know if I wasn't safe, but if this ever happens to me, let I'm just gonna let y'all know it wasn't me that did that. It was those um the hacker or blackmail that's trying to like ruin my life and my career because I can't let that happen if I ever wanted to like you know call the police or explain to my parents. I mean, I would be scared if that would ever happen. So let's listen to it in five, four, three, two.
Jordan? He was an all-American teenager, the homecoming king, beloved by his classmates. Now, a small town in Michigan is mourning Jordan DeMay's death. He killed himself, the victim of a vicious online sextortion plot.
This is one of those cases that I will remember the rest of my life.
It happened when Jordan received a message on his Twitter account that appeared to come from a beautiful teenager who said she wanted to be his friend. She even asked him to send her a naughty photo. He was suspicious and even asked if it was a scam. Assured it wasn't, he sent the photo. Right away, Jordan realized he was being blackmailed. They threatened to send the photo to his family and all his friends at school.
He had to get money. They told him $1,000. He said, I don't have that. How much do you have? $300. We'll get rid of everything, send that $300. So he sent it.
It didn't stop. The pressure kept up to send more money.
he said, "You win. I'm going to kill myself." And they're like, "Go ahead."
So they actually responded when he said that he was going to kill himself. They responded, "Go ahead."
Yes.
From the time Jordan got the message until his death, just 6 hours had passed. His story is eerily similar to another sextortion that took place last year in Potsdam, New York. 15-year-old Riley Bassford got sextorted the day he joined Facebook. The blackmailers demanded $3,500 or they'd spread his provocative photos around town. His parents, Darren and Mary, spoke to Inside Edition.
I was a 15-year-old boy at one time, and you get curious, and if some beautiful lady is, texting you.
But just like Jordan DeMay, it became too much. Riley shot himself.
He just lost his mind of embarrassment and fear and scared, and they kept hounding him.
Sheriff Greg Zybert has a message for teens.
This can happen to you, and if it does, you need to reach out. It's not the end of the world. It's not worth taking your life.
The investigation to find the extortionist continues, and if you or someone you know is struggling, there is help available. Just call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Their number is 800-273-8255.
Yo, that's what I've been saying, man. A lot of people need to be careful for what happens. Like I said, it could be like a scam or somebody trying to blackmail you and stuff like that, man. It happens to me because it'll never stop. Like, it's so impossible to get rid of all the scams and the blackmail and the fake profiles and that someone will try to catfish and stuff like that, because I've been having my own trust issue about it right about now this year, because my main Instagram account just got hacked, and I happened to do these stuff, and I regret it. I made mistakes, and I wanted to reach out from each and every one of the from YouTube, from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And I want to apologize for my mistake from, somebody trying to blackmail me or try to hack my stuff, because it won't happen again, because I've been having some very trust issue about it, because I won't give away from my, from my email anymore, because, well, but I would, let somebody else would donate for me, maybe from PayPal or Cash App. But I won't give away from my email, because it's a bad idea for me to do it, and I regret it. I regret it for something I've done, and because I know a lot of people are gonna cyberbully me or just bully at me because of it, just in case. So yeah, man, so every you two out there, sorry, and it won't happen again, and you gotta help me of how am I supposed to, like, get rid of the scam or blackmail. I really need your help, and it's a lot of people that happens and regret it from the rest of their life, and let's hope it doesn't end up like Amanda Todd and Jordan Demme, of course, and yeah, man, I just really need your help for it. So let me know, comment down below if this ever happens to you. Tell me a story and what happens. Yeah, but I'll see you on the next video.